Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is such a nice day and I am going to check in on my plants. It's been around 2 weeks. Let's see what's going on with my plants. So first of all, let's check on my little natural habitat here. Okay, so I put some eggshells here. What I'm going to do is I will take them out. I'm gonna throw them away. We don't need this anymore. I put some eggshells there, hoping that it will give my plants some nutrients. Okay, get rid of all those eggshells. Okay, and then as you can see, I don't know if you can see here, but there is like a little green plant growing here. I don't know if it's just weed or it's really plant. And there's another one. Okay, so it is growing some greens here, if you can see. Okay, it's growing something. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I will add more dirt, because it seems the dirt, it doesn't seem like there's enough dirt that I put here the other day, so I'm going to add more and just fill it up onto this line right here. Okay, and then I want to also check in on my blueberry plant, but before I do that, I'm going to just take a look at the spider plant. There are some red color here. I don't know what it is, but I will have to add a little water in it later. Chrysanthemum is not growing anything yet. Okay, and we are going to check in on our blueberry plant. As you can see, it's actually much bigger now compared to when you saw it around 2 weeks or 1 month ago. It's getting dry. Again, it's mulch on the top, so that's why it looks dry, but then on the bottom it's not as dry. It's actually pretty wet on the bottom, especially it rained last week, so I'm sure it had some water. And yeah, it's wet on the bottom, but definitely you'll need much more water because it's gonna get warmer this week. Okay, and then as you can see, this blueberry plant is definitely growing much bigger, and I want to also show you some of the flowers, or it's growing something here. I don't know, maybe it's growing a little blueberry here, but it's definitely doing very well and it's healthy. Okay, and then I want to show you if there's anything growing out from this pot, and so far nothing yet. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to add more soil onto the plants. we're gonna water it. It's kind of hot out here, so that these plants would need some water. Okay, now let me take a look at the spider plant. Soil looks good, feels moist and damp. We're still gonna give it some water. And then we'll check the chrysanthemum pot. I don't know what these are, but I don't know, I kind of want to get rid of this type of stuff. I don't know what they are. I'm going to massage the bottom of this plant. Okay, we're going to add a little bit of the potting mix. Just a little bit, and hopefully it will grow back into a pretty chrysanthemum plant. Definitely need to water it. It's dry. Okay, nice and wet. Okay, let's check in on our blueberry plant. It's hot. I'm definitely gonna add lots of water. It's really hot actually. When it gets hot here, it gets really hot, and when it gets cold, it gets really cold. That's how the weather is here. Okay, so let me just add some water. Make sure it gets enough of those water. Okay. I don't know what this is. It's soft. Ooh, I don't know. Anyways, throw that away. Gonna put the mulch back. And this one I'm gonna add more water. Okay. I'm actually gonna water more because it's really hot and it's going to only get hotter. Okay, and then I'm going to add a little bit more mulch to retain its moisture level. and I'll check back in the next 2 to 3 weeks on how this blueberry plant will turn out. So right now the height is right here, a little bit below this line. So let's check back in the next 2 to 3 weeks or 1 month later to see if the plant will go above this thing right here. After checking in my plants, I am going to work on this birdhouse that I purchased at Joann the other day. I think I got it for, I think it was, I got like a coupon. So originally it was like $6, $7, $8, and then I got it for like $4 or $5. So it's, you know, it's a good price. And what I like about this house is that you can open it up. You see? Okay, so I'm going to hang this by the natural habitat that I built, and hopefully in the spring, in the summer, in the winter, fall, birds will come visit this birdhouse, and hopefully this will be a safe place for them to mate, or for them to just hang out and have fun. And I may put some food inside as well, and you know, once in a while I'll check in just to, you know, open up this house to see if there are anything inside this box. Anyways, so the project today is I am going to be painting this house. I do not have any paint. Actually, I didn't buy any paint, but I did. So I checked in my old storage, my storage space over here, and I did found some paints, but I don't have a paintbrush. So I will have to paint with a piece of wood. I hope this will turn out to be a nice house in the end after I paint it, but I don't know. Let's just give it a try, and if this doesn't work out, then I will have to buy another house, or I may even buy like a nicer house. They actually had a lot of selection of these bird houses at Joann. The reason why I chose this one is because it can open up. For the other houses, they didn't have the option for me to open the roof up, so I wasn't, so you know, we won't be able to see what's inside, and I prefer a house where I can open this up. Other houses definitely look much nicer and much fancier, but again, this doesn't open up, so it just doesn't work for me. Okay, so I'm just gonna peel this sticker off and let's start painting. So let me show you what I got. So I found this paint. It's not really paint, it's more like a primer. I don't know if this is really paint or not, but it says self-priming interior eggshell enamel. I don't know anything about paint, so I'm just gonna paint what I, you know, paint using what I have right here, since I'm not gonna go out now to buy paint just for this. I call this $1 million house. Oh, huh. Yucky. The paint looks the color looks kind of weird. I don't know. Okay, let me try a little bit. Uh-oh. I don't think I'm doing it correctly. Guess what? I don't think I'm gonna continue the painting project. This does not look right to me, and also I will actually need to get a paintbrush. This is not working. So I will work on this project next week or another day. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I'm going to give this project one more try before I give up. I'm just gonna mix the paint. It is a more like a darker, it's like a yellow, dark yellow and green type of color, or like a very dark yellow type of color. Okay, now this gets thicker. I think I'm doing it correctly, maybe. I guess I don't know what color this is actually, to be honest. It's like a green, I don't know, like a, I don't even know how to describe this color. Like a mud color, like a green mud color. Okay, I'm messing up this house now. This house does not look that nice anymore. I wonder if I can just wash it off and restart all over. Okay, so I'm just gonna stop right here. Again, I have no clue what this color is. It's more like a, it's between a green and a yellow. It's like a muddy green, and then in a way it's more green than yellow. I mean olive. I'm not sure exactly what color this is. I can't tell. Anyways, I'm just gonna stop right here. Since I don't have the brush, I'm gonna mess up this house even more if I continue painting this. But I'm just gonna show you where I'm gonna put this house, okay? This will be the place where I'll put the house. I'm definitely going to secure the house with nails on the back. So that's how it will look like. And hopefully when the flower blooms in the spring, or blooms in the next 2 weeks or next few weeks, it's going to attract more birds. And lately there is more animals coming over to visit. I've seen hummingbird, I've seen just, you know, birds coming out, hanging out around this area. And I've seen cats, so, you know, they're all curious, trying to figure out what's going on or what's happening here. That's all for today, and I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!